Welcome to this tutorial for multiplying large numbers by a single digit. Your times tables need to be good, and you need to be able to manipulate them by multiplying by 10 and 100, and you must have some pretty good adding skills. But if you've got all of those, let's get going. To start with, we'll multiply 437 by 6. Now you can see that I've partitioned the 437 into the three parts that make it up, and there are 3 hours going towards some columns there. Now I'm going to multiply each of these numbers by the 6. I know that 6 times 4 is 24, so 6 times 400 is 2,400. I know that 6 times 3 is 18, so 6 times 30 is 180. And I know that 6 times 7 is 42. I don't need to change that at all. Now once I've got those three answers, I can begin to add them up. Now depending on how confident you are if you're adding, you could add them straight away with a traditional method and you carry any tens or hundreds that cross over, or you can do what we're going to do here and add the units, the tens, the hundreds and the thousands separately before combining it up for a final answer. 2 units are straightforward. I've got 80 at 40. That will give me 120 tens. I've got 400 and 100 making 500, and the 2000 is added with nothing else. If I add all of these up together, I've got 2 units, 2 tens, that's 20, 600 and 2000. So the answer to the original question of 437 multiplied by 6 is 2,622. We can use the same method for multiplying 4 digits by a single digit. And once again, we've got 8,367. We've partitioned it into the 4 parts that make the number. 8 times 9 is 72. So 8,000 times 9 is 72,000. 300 times 9 is 2,700. 6 times 9 is 54, so 60 times 9 is 540. And 7 times 9 is 63. I have to add all of those parts up, and this time I'm just going to add them with the carrying method. 3 units are fine. 60 at 40 is 100. No tens there, and 100 gets carried. 700 at 500 add 100 gives me 1,300. The 300 can go in the hundreds column, and the thousands can go in the thousands columns. 2,000 and 2,000 and 1,000 give me 5,000, and the 70,000 remains untouched. So the answer to the original question, 8,367 multiplied by 9 is 75,303. Now you need to pause this video to have a go at answering these 2 questions using the method that we've shown in this video. Partition the number, multiply the different parts by the multiplying number, and then add those up together. Good luck. Here are your answers for the 2 questions. The adding up for this problem is pretty easy. There are no carryings necessary. For here, the 4 units are fine, the 2 tens are fine. 800 at 300 gives us 1,100. The 100 can go here, and the 1,000 can go in the thousands column. And the 1,000 at the other 1,000 gives us the 2,000 needed for the answer. Finally, we'll look at using the same process to multiply a decimal number, and as long as you can manipulate your times tables by dividing by 10 for this, you should have no problems at all. Let's look at it. 63.2 multiplied by 7. 6 times 7 is 42, so 60 times 7 is 420. 3 times 7 is 21. Now 0.2 times 7, I think of 2 times 7 being 14. So 0.2 times 7 being 1.4. And after that, I can once again just add up all of those answers. 0.4 in the tenths column. 2 units, 1 add 1. 2 tens and 2 tens is 40, and 400. Nothing is added to that. So your final answer for 63.2 multiplied by 7 is 442.4. Pause this video one last time to multiply 43.3 by 7 and 28.6 by 4. Away you go. Here are your answers for the last two questions. Hopefully you've not found the adding too difficult. In the first question, we've just got 8 tens and 2 tens that makes 100, which is carried over to here with no tens left in the final answer. So the 100 plus the 200 gives us the 300. In the second answer, the 4 tenths are fine. 2 units and 2 units is 4, and then 80 and 30 gives us 110. And that is that. If you've got through to the end of this tutorial without a scrape, congratulations indeed. Have a look back at the tutorial if you found any of it difficult, or come and see me for some more advice. Well done.